Okay, so this is the ab and back routine that completely changed my physique and helped me see results really fast. So the first exercise I do that really helped me strengthen my core was doing these overhead marches. You want to grab two dumbbells for each hand and place them above your head. I use kettlebells, but if you don't have those, you can definitely just use dumbbells. And I usually only use 10 pounds. Then you're going to lift them above your head and stabilize your core. Then you're going to march one leg at a time. And you really want to take this movement slow and activate your core. And you're really going to feel this because this is a deep core movement. So it's definitely going to help you shrink your waist. And then as soon as I'm done those marches, I get to doing pull-ups. I love doing pull-ups. They really strengthen your core, your back, your arms, and they really make you look defined. Since I'm trying to tone my upper body and grow my lower body, I usually don't lift heavy on upper body days, so I love doing these body weight exercises because you really notice a lot of definition. And with pull-ups, I usually do 4 sets of 6, and I'm just taking the movement really slow. You want to be making sure you're not flailing, and you really don't want to hurt your back. So you're just going to be lifting yourself up and stabilizing your core at the same time, and this is going to work your whole upper body. And then when I'm all done my pull-ups, I get and I grab an ab roller. And even though this exercise looks so easy on camera, it is really hard and you'll definitely feel it in your abs. If your gym doesn't have an ab roller, you could use like a barbell or really anything that rolls, like even some dumbbells you can use. But you want to be making sure that you're stabilizing your core. And I like to do it against a wall because then I can make sure I'm like comfortable and I won't fall. And then you're just gonna usually cross your legs and then go all the way down, stabilizing your core and bringing it back up. You definitely want to be taking this exercise very slow because that's how you're going to feel it in your core. And then just making sure that you're doing 4 sets of 10 with these and taking the movement very slow and controlled. And then right after, I just go into push-ups. So I usually do about 6 sets of 10 of push-ups, and I love doing push-ups. They're a great way to challenge yourself, and since they're body weight, you can do them absolutely anywhere. And then when I'm all done with my push-ups, I usually just go into a plank position, and I usually try to hold that for 30 seconds. And make sure when you're doing your plank, you're really engaging your core and trying to keep still. And then for my last exercise, I really love doing these seated rows. They really help you give that hourglass look, and they're really going to help you tone your back. And I usually do 4 sets of 10, and then when I'm all done, that's all for the back workout. I hope you guys have a great day. Like and subscribe, and bye.